Okay, so what we're making are spinach Alfredo mini egg rolls in the air fryer. So what I'm doing is just making this kale smaller. I'm hiding a little bit of kale in there because it's good for you. And I'm just going to pinch this spinach, same thing. And then I'll show you the next step from there. So we've got like a teaspoon of this on medium heat, and we've got some minced garlic, Supreme Tradition 8 ounce from Dollar Tree. And that's how much Caitlin put in there. So we're just going to heat that up and then add the spinach and kale. So now we're adding some salt and pepper to the garlic. We're just going to saute the spinach, kale, salt, pepper, and garlic and olive oil down on medium just till it's sauteed, and then we'll start stuffing. Well, add some stuff then. So I don't have any mozzarella or anything, so I'm cutting up 2 baby bells. Alright, so we've sauteed it down. We're not going to really have to drain it. It's not too wet. And you can see that beautiful garlic. And we're going to add to that, I'm going to add the cheese last. So we've got a jar of classic Alfredo pasta sauce from Walmart. A fourth of a cup.
Look, it says on the front. Look at the front. It says made with real cheese. Finally.
Okay. So a fourth cup is 50 calories, 3 fat, 340 soda. Okay, so not bad for the amount that we're going to use, which is going to be like...
Real spoon.
There we go. Well, I'll just do that much for now. Then we're going to add the Superior condiment and a little salt and pepper. And I'm going to give that a mix, and then I'll add the baby bells. Alright, and Caitlin is requesting we add a little garlic powder to enhance the flavor of the garlic in the spinach and kale. So I wanted to add the sour cream and the Alfredo sauce first to kind of cool down the spinach before we add the cheese. Because these are going in the air fryer, so you don't want the cheese to melt now, because I don't know how it'll melt again in the air fryer when they're frying. So now we're mixing in just 2 regular red, not light blue, low fat. Because like I do low fat.
These are full fat baby bells.
But I do low fat other things like to cut calories, but it's not a place I'm going to do cheese. Okay, so earlier we were going to add some grilled chicken to it, but we realized it had gone bad. And I made this in the oven. It's extra crispy hardwood smoked bacon with Old Bay seasoning. So I'm going to pinch some of it into smaller pieces and add that here. Alright, so now I'm just going to mix the cheese and bacon around, and I'm using the what would Larry call this?
Pasta cereal fork, or
what do you call the bowl though?
I don't know.
If anybody watches The Wolf Pit on YouTube, you know what we're talking about. So we're gonna mix this up, and you might think, how is she gonna make egg rolls with that little mixture? This will probably make like 1,700. So.
Yep.
All right, so I will. Well, let's just go right into it. Well, now I gotta get Okay, so I'm spraying this Zero Everything coconut oil spray into the base of the air fryer. Okay, so you can't really overfill it because then you can't get it rolled up. It's kind of like a burrito at like Chipotle or Moe's. Now you see the ratio, how much I put and what's left. Now you see how we're gonna make a bazillion. Because I have wonton wrappers, not egg roll wrappers, so they're mini. Okay, let me get a little bowl of water. So there's our first guy. We're just gonna sit him in here.
It's gonna hang me out for a little bit.
And I'm gonna fill it up just like that, and then we're gonna I'll come back and show you how we're gonna cover them in this for the perfect crisp. So we've got our guys in there, and we are just going to take some Himalayan pink salt. Doesn't really matter, you don't have to do this. And I don't want to overdo it, so I got just the smallest amount. Actually, I'm going to do it this way first. So what I always do is add this coconut oil spray because it crisps them on top, same thing on the bottom. And I do go heavy on it because, does it not, Katie, give it like the best crisp?
It's the best.
Shut up. You cover them. I mean, like, completely cover them. Alright, and now we're going to take our salt and just cover them. And same thing with some fresh ground black pepper. Then we've got my air fryer at 400. It's a Farberware, doesn't matter. Every air fryer is going to be different. You could do the same thing in the oven. It's not going to be as good. Deep fry would be as good. And the time, I mean, you could do whatever, but it's going to end up being when they look crispy. So we're just going to check it every 10 minutes or so. All right, we also added a little bit of garlic powder. And if we had thought about it, we would have just done garlic salt. So here we go into the air fryer. There's the click. And I've got it at 30 minutes. Like I said, we'll check it every 10 or so, and we'll show you when we're done. After 10 or 12 minutes, they look like this. They're getting pretty dark, which we both like them pretty dark on top. But they're just slightly brown on bottom. So we're going to give them a flip and then go another maybe 7-8 minutes. Right, we'll see. So I got everybody flipped over. Like I said, probably 7 or 8 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so it's probably 7 or 8 minutes. They're extra crispy, brown. That's how we like them, though. So we're gonna let them cool though 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna do 10 minutes because I'm gonna close it, and then we'll see how they taste. Okay, so they are good to go, extra crispy, and now Russell is gonna try it on camera for you guys while I read the nutrition facts. So while they were cooling, I went into MyFitnessPal and created a recipe and entered all the ingredients with the servings, and it does all the math for you. So one mini egg roll or wonton or whatever has 64 calories, 3.4 fat, 4.9 carb, and 3.3 protein. And the spinach and kale have carbs. So really, the only carb is like 1 carb for the wonton. So if you're counting like real carbs.
It's like spinach. It's like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Spinach dip and a wonton.
Yeah.
It's so good.
But it's like those things at like rich white people parties. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? It's
I
like
don't go to rich white people parties.
Okay, so that's the whole video, guys. So 1 out of 10. Would you make it again?
Yeah, we're making it again.
So we really love the air fryer and the wonton wrappers because one wonton wrapper has like 1 carb. So we did buffalo sauce and like rotisserie chicken and cream cheese. Right? That was delicious. You could do. We have some taco meat for meal prep this week, so we're gonna make like little taquitos or whatever with them. So, love the air fryer, love wonton wrappers. If you try the recipe, let me know. I just made it up for this video. We were laying in bed, and I was like, let's make spinach Alfredo wonton. She was like, yeah. And I was like, and let's make a video. And I am taller than her in real life.
You have heels on, jerk.
I am taller than you, though. Thanks for watching.